Hey, it's Jenny, and I'm here at the SESAC Brunch at South by Southwest with Chapel Club, over here from the UK. Now, are you guys in the midst of a tour here?
Like a mini tour, yeah. We played LA and San Antonio, and then we're going to do a few dates in the Midwest after this.
And have you been to South by Southwest before?
Yeah, I've been a few years ago. Yeah. So it's good to be back. I think it's pretty chaotic for these guys.
Yeah.
Seeing it for the first time.
So this is your first South by Southwest performance. And
Well, we played last night, yeah, but right.
And what are your impressions of? I know you've done quite a bit of touring at this point over in the UK and in Europe as well, yeah.
Yeah, we've toured. We've done a few UK tours and we've done one or two European ones, but we haven't played very much in America. We're pretty new.
Right. But I mean, how does the South by Southwest thing, which is obviously fair? I know there's like a festival in Brighton or something, isn't there? That's sort of similar setup.
The Great Escape is. We've done that in England, but it's not. It's not as big as this. This is what 4,000 bands, I think, over the week. I've been told.
Something crazy.
Well, having said that, we've only done one show last night, and the sound quality and stuff, and the venue was far better than I was expecting. I thought it was going to be very, very ramshackle, and so we were pleased with how it went last night.
Sweet. But I mean, have you been able to, when did you get into town?
Yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah, yesterday kind of afternoon.
Right. So have you been able to get out and do any sort of Texas-y things yet?
No, actually. Last night we were kind of going from bar to bar, but the bars we kept going in seemed to be playing like house music. But our manager said he found a bar that was full of kind of guys in Stetsons, a honky-tonk bar. Isn't the rodeo in town today or something?
I think the rodeo, often it's in town during South by.
So tonight we're going to do kind of a South by and rodeo like clash thing. We're going to try and get out and get the best of both.
Do you think that the music that you guys make would make for good rodeo music?
Probably not. Yeah, it would be interesting. Although having said that, I'm a bit like I've got funny views on animals and stuff, so I shouldn't probably be endorsing the rodeo. But I just like the cowboy hats and stuff. So.
Funny views on animals.
Funny to most people, funny to these guys. So I'm like a vegetarian and stuff.
Oh, that's crazy! How dare you?
I know, but you'd be surprised. Yeah.
I know. I'm pretty much vegan myself, so I feel you. And his shoes, though, those aren't leather, are they?
I don't know, actually. They're probably not, actually. That's the kind of, I think that company, are they like actual suede? Oh, they are. Sorry. They're felt, yeah. Just wrapped around.
It's difficult to be vegetarian here in Austin because of the
barbecue and stuff.
Because of the abundance of meat.
Yeah, but there's good veggie tacos and things like that in there. So I've been enjoying the Mexican food. So
now, is your album out in the States yet?
It's on iTunes, I think, but it's out physically in May or June. So we're kind of promoting the iTunes at the same time as getting ready to promote the CD and stuff.
And what was it like? Did Paul Epworth produce the entire album?
He produced 8 of the 10 tracks, or 8 of the 11 tracks, I should say, yeah.
And what was it like working with him?
Yeah, it's great, man. He's an incredible guy. He's really, really talented, obviously. He's got incredible musical knowledge. And he always has a really good supply of chocolate and nuts and stuff as well, which is something people probably don't know about him in the studio. Constantly munching on pistachio nuts, things like that.
And vegetarian friendly, chocolate and nuts.
Yes, and it's green and black's chocolate. I don't know if you get that over here, but that's like high quality chocolate. Pull it up.
We get everything. I'm just kidding. Why did you want to work with him? I mean, obviously the producer you work with on your first LP is important. What attracted you to working with him?
We just tried out a few different people, and we just kind of took a vote and said, like, based on what we've done with these different people, who do we think has brought the most out of the tracks? And Paul was very kind of like, I love what you've done. He's had some amazing experience with indie bands in the past, and he kind of said to us, like, don't be scared to make the most of these songs, because they are quite big, emotional, kind of surging songs, and he kind of brought the best out of them, we thought. So yeah, that was one.
Who are some of your favorite, your fellow UK bands at the same sort of age as you guys are in band terms?
What UK bands we like? We're big into American bands at the moment.
Okay, well, what American bands?
We listen to a lot of kind of Warpaint and Deer Hunter and Atlas Sound and who else have we been listening to lately?
Aerial Pinks, a little bit.
Because there's a guy called Conan Moccasin. I think he's from New Zealand, but he's based in the UK, and he's amazing. Conan Moccasin. I can't think. That's a good roundup though of what we've been listening to lately.
And is when you guys are traveling, presumably here in the States, you're traveling in a van or something, right?
Yeah, it's quite a nice one.
Is there some method for deciding who gets to choose what tunes get played and on different? Does a driver get to choose the tunes?
Front seat that day and plugs their iPod in, which is mostly this guy. We were like listening to Black Sabbath on the way in today, so it's the last time he's sitting in the front seat.
Yeah, I realised how much I hate Black Sabbath today. It was so bad. I thought I liked Black Sabbath. I hadn't listened to it in years, and then today I was just like, what is this? Sorry, Black Sabbath.
Do you have anything you want to say in defense of your choice of tunes in the van today?
Nah, he'll just beat me like in a war.
No, I wouldn't. I like everything he puts on, but I just wasn't feeling that.
War Pigs on the way to South by Southwest.
That was exactly what it was, and I was like, I'm not feeling this.
You know, you should check out the Flaming Lips do an amazing cover of War Pigs.
Yeah. We've been listening to
live.
Flaming Lips, actually.
Listening to a hell of a lot of Flaming Lips. I could take their cover of War Pigs, I'm sure.
All right. Well, thanks so much, guys. It's great to meet you.
Thank you too.
Yeah. Have a good South by.
Cheers.
Thanks much. Thanks, guys. Nice to meet you. Sorry we didn't get the microphone around this one. Do you guys have anything you want to say about your South by Southwest experience? I feel like now I'm going to turn to the left. Don't leave yet. What are your thoughts on South by so far?
Really good brunch here. Probably like the best meal I've had since we've been in the States.
Yes, we have the best brunch in Austin. All right, sweet.
Yep.
Cool. All right then, thanks. It's a wrap.